What's up, you guys? Today is September 5th, 2018, and today I just want to talk about the whole Earl Thomas saga. I think it's over. Earl Thomas is going to report to Seahawks training camp or whatever. I'm not sure if he's going to play the first game, but he will return to the facilities up in Seattle. So that's pretty much done. The Cowboys, they even buckled down and even offered a second-round pick, which was like, wow. You know, as recent years, the Cowboys have been clutching their pearls, and they've been holding on to their draft picks. They have been going really crazy. They've been extremely conservative when it comes to paying players and dealing out draft picks. But going down to a second, you know, they really wanted Earl Thomas, but, you know, Seattle was playing, you know, coy and all. Seattle is full of shit because it's like their asking price kept going up and up and up as, like, the Cowboys buckled. You know, first they said that they want a second-round pick. The Cowboys like, nah, we'll give you a third. And then the Cowboys like, you know what, fuck it, we'll give you a second. And the Seahawks are like, nah, that's not enough, sorry. So I don't think the Seahawks had any real intentions of giving him up. Unless something outrageous came about, they weren't going to give him up. So that's the whole thing. You know, you got a lot of Cowboy fans who are saying Jerry Jones ain't this, he ain't that, he ain't that. You know, Jerry Jones, he was going to give up a second rounder, a top 50 pick. You know, like, come on, man. Like, a top 50 pick for a 29-year-old safety who has an injury history, that's quite the compensation. You know, and don't forget that you are going to have to make him probably the highest paid safety in the league after a year. So the Cowboys like, hey, we'll take a chance with a second, but a first and some change possibly? No, we're not doing that. So, you know, I want Earl Thomas here. You know, if there's still a slim chance to get him here before the season opener, that'd be awesome, but I don't count on it. You have a better chance of signing him next year when he's a free agent. So, you know, we'll see what happens with that. But the Cowboys, they did everything they could. The Cowboys front office, they did everything they could. I applaud them for their efforts. At least they tried to strike a deal for an all-pro safety, but it just wasn't in the cards for us, and we just got to go with what we have. And to be quite honest, I think what we have is sufficient. Of course, Earl Thomas would take us to the next level. But right now, I think we have, you know, it's good. It's good. And I wouldn't even say it's good enough. I'm saying it's sufficient to where it's not going to be, you know, detrimental. I don't think they're detrimental. They're not good, you know, but they're not detrimental. Kavon Frazier, Jeff Heath, and, you know, all those Xavier Woods and stuff like that, you know, they're okay. They're sufficient. They won't be detrimental to our chances of making the playoffs this year. So kudos to Jerry Jones in the front office for making a decent offer, well, actually a great offer. You know, the Seahawks, you know, I don't think they had any intentions of giving him up, unless if the deal was so outrageous they just couldn't refuse. Yeah, so that's what's going on with that. If anything else comes out, I'll keep a keen eye on it. But from the looks of it, I think it's over, and we'll see Earl Thomas playing for the Seahawks at least for another year. All right, you guys. Peace.